Joined by Miles McPherson. He's a former defensive linebacker with the San Diego Chargers, and he's a senior pastor. That's what you probably also know him from the Rock Church in San Diego. Miles, good morning, and thanks for being here.
Good morning.
Where were you when you learned about Junior's passing?
You know, I was in a meeting and got a text message, and it said Junior, suicide Charger player, Junior Seau. And I said, well, what about Junior? Because I know Junior didn't kill himself. And I texted the person back 3 times, and then I had to call him, because I didn't believe it.
You called?
Well, the person who texted me the message
Okay.
to make sure it was the right message, and then I went straight over to the house.
When you said that you knew that Junior didn't kill himself, what do you mean by that?
You know, Junior's bigger than life. You know, his heart is bigger than life, his passion, his love for life, his zeal. There's no way that guy took his life. He's a warrior. He's been through many, many battles in football and in other areas of his life. I couldn't believe that anything could take him down like that.
You've known him for many, many years.
Mm-hmm.
18, you said?
Well, I met him his rookie year, so 22 years ago.
22 years ago.
Yeah, known him for a long time.
Do you consider that you had a close relationship with him?
You know, I had a lot closer relationship up until maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and which I've seen himself spotty in those, in those years. But when he was playing, seen him a lot more frequently. Been to church, Bible study, and charity functions all over town. So I would say I know him pretty well.
Are you shocked?
Oh, most definitely shocked. Most definitely shocked. You know, if you took 100 guys, he'd be at the bottom of the list that would do something like this, in my opinion.
Okay, that would then bring me to my next question, because whether you knew Junior, met Junior, whatever it was, when you watch what happened yesterday, everybody probably took a step back, and you start to ask yourself the question now, why? Why would somebody do something like this?
Yeah. I can't speculate on why he would do something like that, but I think it causes us to step back and think about how well do we know the people we know, and how much do we need to reach out to the people we know. Yesterday when I was at the scene, I was walking to the house, and a reporter that I see casually throughout San Diego grabbed me and hugged me, and he said, "I love you." And I said I love him back, and it was just, in that moment we were both saying, are we good? Are you okay? I really appreciate you. And that's what I would encourage people today, is to reach out to the people that we see all the time, and we know them a little bit, and say, I really appreciate you, you know, and are you okay? And when we say how you're doing, pause and listen. And tell somebody, you know what I like about you, and then finish the sentence. You know, I like that you're patient, I like you're always smiling. And because people have a lot going on underneath that they don't show, because we just can't show everything, all the emotions we have, and we need to know there are people in our life who we can trust.
What do you want people to remember, know about Junior Seau now? Because we're going to answer all those questions, people are going to speculate, but what do you want people to remember him for?
You know, I would encourage people, everybody in San Diego has 20 amazing memories of Junior. There's nothing more to say. Just hold those, him pumping his fist, him saying, hey buddy. If you knew him, he always calls everybody buddy. He was always in board shorts and flip-flops, and if it was a formal thing, he had a suit with board shorts on sometimes, you know. Just the things that we know, just hold those true to your heart, because they were real.
Miles McPherson, thank you for being here. Really good to see you.
God bless you.
All right, Raul, we'll send it over to you.
All right, guys.